Hey, what's good? Before I start the video, let me sell out really quick. So, me and my friend Dark Dom and Scrubby, I'm sure you know those two, and if you don't, go check them out. We're making a podcast. And I mean, we already made it, but we're actually going to start, uploading on the podcast. Just go check it out, Scuffed Cast. I'll put the link in the description. Just take a look. You'll like it. Trust me. What's up, boys? It's Bumpkin, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So today we're going to be taking a look at, what are we looking at? Some TLC show or whatever called I Love a Mama's Boy. I don't know. I guess it's just about a relationship where the mom is really, really close to the point where, the girlfriend's starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. And stuff like that's always funny to me because it's a big conflict between, it's either her or my mom. I gotta find a middle ground. I find it kind of ridiculous that they had to go on an entire show just to get this, whole thing situated. You really just could sit down with her mom and be like, hey, look, I know you guys are really close, but one thing I cannot do is share just about everything we do with you. But I mean, hell, right? Everything's gotta come with clout these days. But yeah, no, blah, blah, blah. Leave a like and everything. Let's watch the video.
Everything about our relationship is perfect, except for one thing. His mom.
Well, see, you already lied and the video just started. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's plenty of things wrong with their relationship, but that vest is really taking the cake, honestly. I really hope she didn't buy that for him. Dude, if anything, his mom probably bought it for him. Dude, I swear his mom called him handsome in that vest and he hasn't taken it off since.
We've talked about marriage and things, and that's...
Gotta put a ring on it.
Shakib is my soulmate, but his whole life revolves around his mother.
I don't see anything wrong about it.
Dude, I feel like... Come on. Alright, yeah, it's one thing if they're just sitting there talking about it on the couch, but it's another thing if you literally bring your mom with you. And you can't tell me this isn't the face of a person that has to date their soulmate's mom along with their soulmate, dude. This is so hilarious. Never seen someone more unhappy in a relationship. This is truly rock bottom. And I don't even blame her either, because those relationships really creep me out where the mom is really invested and just inside of it all. I don't know, his mom just seems like the type to offer snacks and a drink after they Maybe that's just me, though. I don't know.
People don't understand my mom and I's relationship.
Every time somebody says that, the first thing I think about is incest. Maybe that's wrong of me. I don't really care, though. It's always the first thing that comes up in a mind. And I mean, it doesn't really help either when they're inside of a couple spa holding hands right now. This just doesn't seem right. And I know someone's in the comments assuming, how do you know it's a couple spa, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, like, come on, dude. Have you ever heard of a mother and son spa? No, you haven't. It's a couple spa. And on top of that, even if it is a couple spa and you just wanted to do it with your mom, whatever, but it's like, did you guys have to hold hands for that long? I probably just sound jealous right now, dude. Me and my mom's relationship is nowhere near this close.
Jason, it's mommy!
Hey!
Nope, she needs to run. That woman needs to run now. That mom, that's a sign that that mom is not going anywhere. She is not leaving that boy's side for the rest of her entire life. She has to run now. She only has so much time. Like, just from her saying that, it felt like she has zero plans of ever giving those two space. It's just hopeless at this point. And I'm gonna be honest, if someone was this goddamn close to their family, to the point where we had to do just about everything together, I'd probably end up having to leave. Either that or I'd be like, hey, you gotta pick between the two. But see, now I have a question for you guys. Let me know. Would you try to negotiate something or would you just leave immediately? I'm not gonna judge anyone. Unless you say you wouldn't change anything about the relationship, then you're just kind of weird.
She'll sit there and cuddle with him.
Yeah, make sure you get the middle back too, Mom.
I mean, hey, if no one's gonna do it, your mom's gonna do it, man. I feel like this is one of the, very few benefits to still having your mom this close to you. It's just like, you could call her anytime and be like, hey, you shaved my disgustingly hairy back. No hate to the people with hairy backs, I just need to make it feel dramatic. It's kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie to you, though. Low-key looked like that razor was doing no damage, though. Maybe she's better off with some, hedge clippers. Maybe even a lawnmower. He has a really hairy back, dog.
I feel like I'm dating Matt and his mom.
Yes, that's why you're on the show right now. We're here to talk about that. All right, sorry, now I'm just kind of cherry picking.
There are no boundaries. We don't have that intimacy anymore.
That's certainly spicy.
Yeah?
Dog, even that random lady inside of the store is uncomfortable. Imagine your mom talking about something your girlfriend's gonna wear and calling it spicy right in the middle of the store. That would terrify me. Sorry, but you gotta wait in the goddamn car if you're gonna say anything like that to me while I'm buying something like this for her. See, then again, my mom probably wouldn't even be in the car because I wouldn't be taking her to the store. It's like, this guy just has no shame in keeping that private part of his life private. Just from what I've seen in this video alone, this guy asks his mom about sexual advice without a doubt. That's gotta be the weirdest of the weird. Which brings me to another thing. Why did people have the talk with their parents? Dude, I just figured it all out from the internet and my parents let me figure it out. Honestly, I feel like it's better that I figure it out by myself than have them tell me. It would just make me really uncomfortable having a conversation like that with them. And like, hey, you know, talk about whatever you want to talk about with your mom. If you're that comfortable with her, congratulations, you've reached a level that I will never reach. But it's like, I feel like that kind of thing at a certain age should just remain private.
In life, there's a hierarchy, and I'm right up top.
Dude, I absolutely hate the way he just smiled at that because that just means that he agrees with her. And I mean, like, hey, if you want to prioritize your mom, put her at the top and everything, that makes sense, but can we just set some ground rules, please? She shouldn't be so high within this hierarchy that she's got going on to the point where she should be helping you choose what your girlfriend, wife wears. I don't know, dude. What's the relationship status, really?
Feels like it's a competition. This girl that I love is pulling me one way, you calling me on the other hand, pulling me this way.
Well, it is a competition.
Yeah. See, right there is where I would draw the line. Honestly, what is really competitive in this situation, I don't understand. There's nothing competitive about being in a relationship and then having a mom. Like, imagine you're in a relationship with someone and they say that they love you, right? And your mom busts down the door and she's like, actually, I think I love you more. So, is that what she's competing for? Love? If that's the case, this is kind of childish. I'm sure the guy wouldn't pick between the girlfriend and the mom. This was the mom at the soccer games that would call over the ref to talk about something that happened in the game. In reality, she's the reason why her son's team would always win. A true fossil level Karen, dude, I'm telling you right now. All right, that was kind of mean. She's not that old. She's pretty old, though.
Who do you love the most, Emily or me?
Alright, yeah, I know I just paused it, but that has to be one of the most toxic questions a mother can ask you. Why would you give someone such a disgustingly terrifying ultimatum? Because what's gonna happen if he says he loves her the most? What are you gonna do? Dude, imagine he just says Emily and his mom breaks down into tears in the middle of the rock climbing part. It's like, honestly, what is he supposed to say that's the right answer? Both? That's not gonna count. She's gonna be like, nah. Bullshit. Give me a real answer. And it's horrible people like this that end up making people like him not even want to be in a relationship anymore, and then he gets even more attached with his mom, and it just gets worse and worse as he tries to find another person. So honestly, at the end of the day, he's just stuck. He has nothing that he can really do. And I mean, it's not like he can really just cut his mom off either, because it's like, it's toxic, but it's a toxic to the point where it's like she loves you so much to the point where she will take everyone else away from you just to have you to herself. That is so creepy.
I feel like Jason just is totally ignoring me basically every time we're together now.
Hold on, weren't they just in a couple spa like 7 minutes ago? What is she talking about? You guys were in bathrobes holding hands. One thing that isn't happening is the relationship is getting ruined. If after all that you still feel like you're not connected as close as you should be with your son, then honestly at that point you guys should just fuse bodies. Like at this point, just become one, because Christ, I don't know anyone that's closer to their mom than those two. But anyway, I think we're gonna have to stop the video here. I'm getting so jealous of these mother-son relationships that I just can't take it anymore. I wish my mom would shave this guy's back. Wait, no, I said it wrong. I wish my mom would shave my back the way that his mom shaved his. Sniffles intensely. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, you already know what the deal is. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Links to those will be in the description. And you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, peace.